Greetings everyone. Today we're going to explore some more inequalities, specifically graphing them on a number line and writing them from a number line. So everything today is going to be related to how it looks on a number line. Make sure that you have the foldable for today, as you do want those prepared notes and number lines to access easily. A quick reminder of our symbols. Again, this is from our day one notes, but remembering that left then means less. This means greater than. If I put a line under it, it means or equals to. First, let's go through some steps on how to graph inequalities. The first thing I need you to do, and we've been practicing this, is I need you to write the inequality with the variable first, meaning you might have to flip-flop it in order to have the variable first. Step 2, you're going to draw a dot on the number line. Like, what number are we talking about? Let's draw a dot there. Now, specifically, it's a closed dot, meaning shaded in, if it says or equals to. If it's included, we want it shaded and closed in. If it is just less than or greater than, then we want an open dot. No shading, obviously not colored in the middle. If it's helpful, maybe put symbols by these, right? So if it's less than or equal to, greater than or equal to, I want shaded. If it's just less than or just greater than, I want open. Step 3 is we're going to shade. We're going to shade in the direction that makes the statement true. Now here you're going to have options. Some of you are just going to zigzag and go a direction. Some of you are going to shade in that direction. And some of you might go up and over in that direction. So I'm going to go over all 3 options. It doesn't matter to me which one you pick. So let's apply this. Step 1, variable first. Check the letters first. Step 2, we want to decide open or close. Well, my number line's not labeled, so let's talk about the number we have, 3. It's right in the middle. And let's write one number on each side. Just one. Think of a regular number line. So let's talk about 3. I want to put a dot on 3. My dot is going to remain open because it's just less than. Step 3, I need to shade. Well, what type of numbers are less than 3? 2's less than 3, 1's less than 3, 0's less than 3, negatives are less than 3. We want to go to the left. So you can zigzag to the left, or you can shade the line to the left, or if you prefer to be neat, you can go up and over to the left. Just make sure you have an arrow on the end. Let's try again. Step 1, make sure the letter's written first. Check. Step 2, draw a circle on our value. Our value says -4. Circle. I would like you to write one number to the left and one number to the right. This is negative. So remember how that's flipped. See that? This particular example says or equals to, so my dot should be colored in. Make it solid, shaded. Step 3, shade. Let's read our statement. It says x is greater than -4. What values are greater than -4? 0's greater than -4, 1's greater than -4, so I want to go to the right. That means everything to the right, all the way to 50 million, is greater than -4. Let me show you a little hint here. If the letter is first, it points in the direction. My letter's first and it's pointing to the right, so I go to the right. But that's only true if the letter is first, okay? Let's try again. Step 1, letter first. Uh-oh, it's not first. We have a little bit of work to do, okay? So let's flip, flop. M, then 7. If I'm pointing to the M, I stay pointing to the M. Step 2, a dot on the number line. I'm talking about 7, so let's also label 6, 7, 8. I'm going to have an open circle because it's just less than. Step 3, shade. If I read this, it says m is less than 7. 6 is less than 7. 5 is less than 7. 4, 3, 2, 1. Everything to the left is less than 7. Listen to that L sound. Less than, left. That might help you out as well. Let's go again. First step, letter first. If I'm pointing to the -1, I want to stay pointing to the -1. If I flip 1, I flip all. Let's create our number line. -1, which means my numbers are reversed. I'm going to add a few more numbers here just to feel a little more confident. I need a dot. I'm going to have a solid shaded in dot on -1. It's colored in because that has a bar underneath it. It's or equals to, it's included. Now let's shade step 3. Y is greater than -1. Well, what's greater than -1? Everything to the right. 0's bigger, 1's bigger, 2's bigger, 50's bigger. I want to shade and draw an arrow to the right. Now we want to do the reverse. There I gave you the inequality, you graphed it. Now if I give you the graph, you're going to write the inequality. So step 1 on your notes is to write a variable. And you choose X, Y, Z, Q, R, doesn't matter. Step 2, you're going to write the number. What number on the number line are we talking about? Step 3, you're going to write the inequality based on the dot and the shading. Remember, if it's a closed dot, right? If it's shaded in, then you want a line underneath. If my graph is going left, I want to use a less than symbol. That's a little hint, right? Since we're writing the letter first, we can rely on that. If it's greater than, we're going to the right, so I'm going to use greater than. So let's try this. Step 1, pick a letter. X. Step 2, write your number. -1. Step 3, choose your symbol. It's going left, so I want to go less than. It's open, so I don't need anything else. Let's try again. Step 1, pick a variable. Step 2, write your number. Step 3, your symbol. I'm going to the right. I'm greater than. I'm pointing to the right. My arrow goes right. And look at the shading. It's colored in. If it's colored in, I need the or equals to line. Let's try another one. Letter, number, symbol. It's shaded in. It's going left. One more. Letter, number, open, going right. For today's task, make sure you check Google Classroom, see what you need to finish. As always, check PowerSchool. What do you need to catch up on? Let me know if you have any questions. Seek out help in the Sabre Center if you need. And until next time, have a good one.